Alright, what's going on, guys? This is White Arrow 86, and today I've got another new video for Lee Big Pong. He's basically learning how to use a wingsuit with classic controllers, and he wants me to do a video by me using the wingsuit and no music, but instead I've got a better idea. Basically, what I'm going to do, as you can see, is my Xbox 360 controller, and the basics of if you're going to use a wingsuit if you're going to use a wingsuit and you want to learn how to use controllers, the controlling and all that. Well, basically you want to start by choosing your character. So, for instance, I'm going to use Tane for this video. I'm doing Majestic. I've already beaten Pong, and mainly what you want to use, as you see, I'm using Tane. And mainly what most people use when they have a wingsuit is a legendary boost suit and a boost board, level 15. But it's up to you guys. You can use extra tricky time, because most people, the reason you don't use tricky is because you don't need tricky. You only need a little bit of boost, which is when you hop out the helicopter. Sorry about my shakes. I drink too much energy drinks. As you can see, I've got energy drinks all over the place, a bit messy. And ignore that crap, survival. Ignore that shit. Don't worry about that. So now I'm going to go to all my my gear. So there's my wingsuit I always use. So you're going to get that back on. Mainly, most people use 4 wingsuit mods. To me, I only use 1 or 2. It doesn't matter if you're using epic or legendary. Oh, got a legendary. Oh, nice. That's one thing I love. And they're really rare to get hold of. That is an extra tricky time mod, which is used at non-wingsuit race. And then I've got an epic boost and stuff like that. So mainly what I do, I just buy, just 2 normal wingsuit mods. It doesn't really matter. I only buy 2. So we'll get them on. And then that's basically it. I don't know why I got geotags. I always have, got another legendary geotag. I'll have that. And then what you want to do is take that crap off. Oh, and now I just got given another legendary. Very nice. Thank you very much. That'll help me out. So I'm going to give me 2 seconds to take these, get them off. Right, so 2 wingsuit mods. Doesn't matter what one. And then wingsuit, legendary, bold, suit, boost. And then that's how we start. So this is basically the basics of a tutorial on the buttons, because when you're using standard, the buttons, like when you jump out of the helicopter, you want to grab your boost. Most people use the analog stick. I don't. I use these buttons, the Y, the B, A, X. I use them. And also you're going to need this back button here to get your boost. Now with classic buttons, it's totally different. These are all your tricks and the X. And when you want to jump out, what you want to do is, what I do to get my boost is basically I hold this top button here, that one, and these 2, and the X. That, if you do those 3, don't touch this button, never touch that button, just touch these. This button, sorry about the stupid pathetic wire, this button, these 2, and the X. You hold them down, that'll give you about half a bar of boost. That is enough to take off and pull out your wingsuit. So as you can see, I'm going to do that now. As you can see, there's someone in the helicopter, which I'm guessing that is Pong, because he's trying to beat my time, which is 55, which is really bad because he got 59, taking the way that everyone goes to get 40 odd seconds. Now he's learning, he's really trying, but 55 seconds, that was me taking the old school line, the very old line and all that. So as you can see, I'm going to jump out, and that I ain't got nothing to rest my phone on, so I'm going to leave my phone. Well, that's going to be really hard, but you know what, I'm just going to leave the phone up here so you guys can see, and I'm just going to jump out and you're going to see me touch these buttons. So all you do is when you jump out, you're holding the controller. Remember, just them two buttons there, this button here, and the X. Push it all at the same time. So you jump out, hold it down before you hit the ground. And I fucked up because I don't have classic controls, I have standard. So we're going to change that. Restart. Because I've just done Bulldog. Race it, no wingsuit. Quite a few people on there right now. Right, here we are, back in the alley. So what you want to do, remember, that button, that button, that button, and X. And then what you do, jump out, hold them all down for 3 seconds. Now I'm going to pause it just to show you how much boost I got just for doing that little stunt right there. As you can't really see it because it's extremely bright. You can just see it. That's enough boost to get you the speed you need at the beginning. That's like half a bar. That was just that little trick right there. And then what you do, you boost it, you jump, and basically all the wingsuit button is just the A button. The A is basically is the wingsuit. If it was standard, you'll have to tap A and then this button to pull out the wingsuit. But on classic, you just tap A, you just push it, and your character will automatically just pull out the wingsuit. Now, the most funny is using classic controllers, it does get really quite hard because we are more used to standard, you get confused. But it took me a while to learn how to use wingsuit with classic controls. Now I'm just going to quickly try and show you, because that's before I die, what I'm doing. Jumping A, look, as you can see, that's just A. I'm just holding A, and as you can see, he's just climbing, and then you let it go. And now I'm going to die. Oh, that grind just saved my life. Same thing, you just push it like that, and then you use the analog stick to do your lefts and right, your down and your up and stuff like that. And Pong just sent me another message. I'll read that in a minute. Now most people want to know is like, they see my ghost and they say I'm nowhere near a rebound. They see my ghost literally not touching the ground. Well, that's why when you're using classic, sometimes when you land, you end up doing like a twist, which that's what I just did there. So now I'm going to rewind that, which really annoying, because when you look, you see that twist, he done that automatically. I didn't do that. So with classic controllers, that always happens on some people. You just look, land and twist. So it just does it automatically. Now with classic controllers, you can stop that from happening, and to do that, before you hit the ground, if you double A, so wait till we twist. See, now I'm going to rewind it. That was me just tapping double A. I'll stop that from happening, but then I crashed. Look, as you can see, watch very carefully. He was about to twist, and I got back in line. Doing this, double A. If you do that at the right time, I mean, every rebound, I'm always double A. It stops you from twisting, and also in doing double A, you get extremely fast speed, really fast speed. So I'm just trying to get back in line before I die. Oh, look at it. It's really hard holding a phone and using one hand to use the controller. Well, I don't want to hit any of these guys. Now I'm going to double A. You can hear the sound, look. Oh, this is not a really good track to show you this, guys. I'm going to have to do this on another track maybe sometime. But I'm going to do it here, look. Double A, oh, rewind. See, like I said, he twists. Look, I'm going to show you. He twists. And that is so annoying because it slows you down. Now I'm going to do the double A. And he still twists. Maybe this is not a good spot. Hang on, let me try. He still twists. Wow, this is really hard when you're holding. See, this is when I need a proper camera. What I'm going to land down here. See that? As you can see, I'll rewind that. Double A, look. 1 and then 2. There are the best track to learn this on, guys. It's probably Serenity, or maybe going into the World Tour itself and go on to the training course, where you actually learn the basics on how. Oh, for God's sake. Fucking twist. It's so annoying. Yeah, I'm going to have to show you this on another track sometimes, guys. But anyway, that's... Let me try. See, I just done it there. That's a double A. That's how I go so fast. You see what I mean? Rewind it again. Go to land. A once, A twice. So easy, guys. If you do that when you're wingsuiting, you'll get the speed you want. This is probably why loads of people have called me a cheat, a hacker. But that's the thing. I've been doing this game since it came out. I've never cheated in my life. I wouldn't dream of it. It would just ruin it. And it would ruin... I mean, I spent years trying to get extremely good at this game. There. Done it again. As you see, it was about to twist. Watch. And then I stopped it. So this may help you out, guys. I hope this helps you out. I will do a better video sometime, but this is just expression. Now, if I didn't touch that double A, this is what would have happened. It would have twist. And trust me, seeing this really slows you down. And sometimes you end up flying all over the place where you don't want to be. Oh, it's quite hard to see on the camera. Same thing. Well, anyway, guys, if I can get to the floor, well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart it. So remember, guys, these buttons here. This one, don't touch that. Right, not that one, don't touch it. That button there. Also, these two and the X. When you jump out of the helicopter, hold them two, the X, and that button all down at the same time when you jump out. And that will give you half of a boost bar. And that would be enough to take off. And Pong has beaten me. He got 54. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to beat this guy now. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. And there will be more coming. And hopefully my birthday's coming in a few days' time. Sunday coming, even though no shops will be open. But I'll be 30 and I'm still playing Xbox. But that's the thing. I love consoles. I love playing Xbox. I've been playing games like the first new Nintendo ever first came out. The old Mario Bros, Donkey Kong, stuff like that. But anyway, I will make better videos. Hopefully a new PC. I'm going to be getting a PC for my birthday, and then I'm going to get a PVR, and then I'll be able to do some better videos. But anyway, guys, until then, I will see you again soon, and I hope you have a nice day. Peace.